Hey, what's up, guys? Matt Shiflett with American Made Exotics here. We got a box of rainbow boas in from Wilbanks today, and I'm really excited to see these. We got some of the pied Brazilians, and I'm just really excited to see it. So, it's definitely going to take our rainbow boa collection up another notch. We got a couple of caramel girls too. I definitely like that T positive stuff. So really looking forward to just seeing what these can do in our collection. So I got a couple stickers here. Got an invoice. Alright, so let's take a look at what we got here. I'm sure they look way better in person than they did in the photos. Go ahead. Get this heat pack up out of there. Alright, so let's start with the caramels. That's something that we already got a good bit of. I really like the way they look. So we saw he had these two more girls up there, and we just decided to go ahead and add those too. I mean, it's just beautiful. I love the color on those things. Yeah, let's try to hold it. A little flighty, but I love the orange on it. These are animals that I never get tired of looking at. So these are two females here. We're going to do the oral swabs on it. And we always send the oral swabs in overnight to Research Associates Laboratory. We test for nidovirus, paramyxis virus, IBD, and sunshine. A whole lot easier to do that with Allison holding the snake instead of the camera. All right, so here's the other female caramel. Again, just awesome looking animal. I love the orange on it. Love the orange. These are just really cool animals to me. We've got a good bit of them at this point. And again, I just never get tired of looking at them. All right, now on to the pied stuff. So we ended up getting a 1.2 visual pied, and we got a female het pied. So we'll start with this het pied here. So let's just make sure she's all right here. Still just a pretty animal. The normal Brazilians are always still very beautiful. But just the extra girl for that pied project, figured we'd pick her up. That way maybe we could free one or both of the visual pieds up to found other projects instead of just making pieds with it. Well, at least we got her for the male. We can at least do visual pied to het pied and make some visuals. I want to see the pied into the caramel, and the hypo, and the anery, and all that stuff. All right, so let's see here. We got a low expression female and we got a high expression female. So these are the girls. I don't know which one this one is. It's either going to be the high white one or the no white one. But even the no white pieds look really cool. Well, it changes the pattern up a lot. All right, so this is the no white pied. But again, very cool. I mean, the pattern is totally different on this than on a regular rainbow boa. So even the no white pieds, it's really going to look cool once you start mixing some of these color mutations in it. See this in the caramel color or the Anri color or the hypo color, the albino. So many different possibilities you could do with this. So she's beautiful. Even in her own without the white, I think it has a ton of potential. So the other girl had a little more white on her, and then the male had a little bit of white. So they might make some higher whites than what they both even look like. All right, so let's check out this other girl. Got me. That's all right. You look this good, you could be a little bit feisty. Look at that, all the white on her tail. Very cool animal. She's got a little white splotch on the back of her neck there too. But look at all the white she's got. And again, still the really funky pattern. Look at hers. She's got a really high white side, almost all the way down her whole belly here. So very cool. I'm excited to get to play with these. I think she'll go really well with the male that we got. Very cool. Man, I'm excited to see these. I think we're going to have a lot of fun over the years playing with this pied gene in our rainbow collection. Let's see if I get this dude out without getting bit too. Alright. Now, you know, he's got a little bit different of a color too. He looks almost reddish. And look, he's still got the white blotches on his tail as well. And he's got a little blotch of white on the back of his neck. But again, the high white sides, the pattern is super, super different than a regular Brazilian. Love the pattern. I like how this one's color is a lot more red too. So he looks better in person as well. Really excited for these. I think there's just a ton of potential. Tons of cool things that we can do with these. So we'll go ahead and get these bagged back up. And we'll go ahead and do this oral swab real quick and run those back in. And we'll get these back to the house and into the quarantine rack. Really, really happy with them. You know, it's not the first time I've got rainbows from Wilbanks. Didn't disappoint anytime we've ever got animals from them. These just look fantastic. So really, really appreciate that. And look forward to playing with them in the future. So I appreciate y'all watching. Until the next one.